And we should be live. Probably. Maybe.
Good
Hopefully.
evening, everyone.
Hey, everybody. My Master Mode playthrough, I got the Master Sword, so thinking about doing the Divine Beast. Nice. Hey, Jack. Hey, Drake. Hey, Lion.
So, last minute, it turned out that Zypatos was not entirely good with the setup, and I had only found out about this right before stream started. To everyone's frustration involved.
A little bit of frustration. Just a little bit.
Kicking off with a Hydrake. Thank you.
Well, thanks for the Hydrake. What I was reaching for in the first place.
Good, now you can do it on official capacity. And so, that's you.
Let me guess, you've come to see Divine Beast Va Meadow. Yes, Divine Beast Va Meadow is perched above the village now. It has not moved an inch since it stopped there. I'm surprised that rock up there can support all that weight. Yeah, how's everyone doing on this Thursday? Whatever time it happens to be for you. Since, this was supposed to be the stream from yesterday, but someone was mildly dead. And by someone, I mean me. Doing gay as always. Yay! It's always great to be doing gay. So yeah, where are you planning on going, Ion?
Ion has no idea.
Well, there's a few places marked already.
And Cybatos was asking about the hardest places to go, right? Or the least recommended places to go, right?
Well, one of the least recommended places to go would be the castle.
So let's go to the castle.
I'm not doing this again.
What's the second least recommended place?
I mean, anywhere outside the exploratory guidelines?
What is the third? Okay, what's the last place people go to?
The castle.
What's the second last place people go to?
Depends on the person playing. Like, I don't know why you expect this to be linear when this is very clearly marketed as an open world Breath of, or Legend of Zelda game.
Because Scarlet and Violet exist.
All right, please listen to this. I was out for a walk earlier and I saw a frost talus. Yes, it's a giant monster made of enchanted ice. I was out running an errand when I saw it. It was incredible and terrifying. It was incredibly terrifying. I believe I saw it over in Cold Snap Hollow before my adrenaline kicked in and I fled like the wind. In any case, it was enormous, but I bet a champion could have taken it down no problem.
Wait, so we have the water palace and the volcano.
So, Water Palace tends to be one of the earlier ones gone to,
Okay.
because the story tends to push people that way.
Yeah. So we want to give the most resistance to where the story's pushing. That's what Ion's asking about.
The desert is hell, the volcano is hell, because you have to do a bunch of things to get to them. Is that what you want?
Yes.
Have fun with it.
Makes taking on spiders a lot sooner. Ion didn't understand what that meant. And this is the volcano?
As far as I recall. Also, today I learned Zane's fourth gadget in BL3 is a shoulder cannon. I like the shoulder cannon. Yeah, the Guardians, Robo Spiders.
Having good answers for the spiders is good. Ion somehow passed over the stable.
I mean, that is what happens when you mark somewhere else. The Lizolfo's arm.
Hmm.
It had 25, if I recall.
Oh, the power?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you wanted to compare it to your other bows.
Yeah. I was going to do that too.
Yeah, the two tough ones you have left, Volcano's defensive ability, Desert is offensive ability. Desert is the hardest area for most. Yeah.
Hey, is the desert place and the volcano place different?
Yes.
Oh.
Which is why Jack listed the Volcano as the defensive ability, and the Desert as the offensive ability.
Hmm. Fish people are so ability. Ion doesn't think that survivability is something that works with Cyberthos anyways.
You're right. Dying is much more your style.
Pretty much.
Nice. Good thing there's a spear nearby.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Hey, Rivali's Gale is now ready. Cypress is absolute need of it. In fact, it had probably been to go there first, except for the ridiculous fight. I mean, I agree. They should probably get it, but survivability is not what is desired, apparently.
Cyberthos laughs in the face of survivability. Cyberthos needs to laugh harder.
Cypress probably needs to go ahead and use one of their foods that heals for 3.
Cyberthos needs to... Okay.
The volcano doesn't give them survivability. Yes, but do you think they'll actually shield? Occasionally. You have much more faith in them than I do for shielding. True, deaths, that is 2 now. There we go. Shielding's for wussheads and people who plan ahead. And we don't do that around here.
Ion does not look at explosions.
You were staring right at it. I'm a firm believer in doing things the hard way in this game. Unlock the Zora domain by climbing the waterfall on the north side using ice. Not even met the prince yet. I did the same thing. Like, it was more entertaining that way.
Silas wonders what they're...
Rivali's gale is now ready.
The fucking trail.
Ion has severe questions about what just happened.
What? So what happened is one of the Lizalfos ran up and hit you?
Well, with Zalfos ignoring.
Well, they didn't blow the horn yet. Wanted to try and the heart because I was determined to get the Master Sword before anything else. You might want to go ahead and heal.
No.
Wonder how many more deaths we'll get to add to this.
Ion feels like Nyx can't really complain about Cybercode's methodology when musing about how many deaths he could add to the death counter.
She's just going to refuse to shield or dodge, huh?
Ion doesn't hate dodging. Ion's just not good at it.
64.
That was Ion trying to dodge.
Yeah, you should have dodged backwards. Don't spam it.
Ion's just happy to blow everything up.
At least you're using bomb arrows and not just the bomb rune.
Ion's not switching because he said that.
What's up?
Yeah.
I mean, bomb arrows are much more dangerous for her. I disagree. The bombs are much more dangerous considering they will just flat out kick them back
Rivali's
at
gale
her.
is now ready.
So you charge this before you need to wait for it to power up again, but it bounces the lasers. Also, it doesn't help that you keep going for these two-handed weapons that don't let you shield. See? Flurry Rush. Bam. Tried to bomb arrows much more than regular bombs. There's another 40 on that. Wow. Is now the time when there's still enemies nearby?
Ion has a passion for camera.
Okay, I'll get ready to add to the death counter. Are you looking for the thing that had shown up orange?
Yeah.
Check your back.
Back?
Check.
Oh.
As in the self camera.
This is a battle. There's no time for that.
Really?
Do you disagree?
Do you only agree when it suits you?
Ion takes advantage of the social situation. Ion does not like porn.
I don't know. Go back up to the top.
Okay. Man's curious.
Boom. Oh yeah, I
Ion
don't
had
think it's
fun.
spoilers. I can tell you with this. I completed Terry Town. Also unlocked all the fairy shrines, but not done any beast.
Hmm. What is 15?
26.
26.
But it's also one-handed, so
Hmm. Maybe this one.
yay! Now you get to loot everything else. Like told me the princess smells and Ganon isn't that bad a dude. Might just let him be king. You're right. Ganon's not too bad. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
The absolute destruction of a world.
What's the worst that could happen?
Not very good at this, are you? Ion has little confidence in the guide wing.
I'm amused that you didn't even drop your weakest shield.
Hmm. Dying has a detrimental effect on memory.
That was your shield.
Yep.
Go back forward. Left. There. Yep.
But you made it sound like Ion could have gotten a better shield.
Yes, that one that was right in front of you was stronger than the one that you just dropped.
That's the one that was dropped.
No, that's the one. That's the one you dropped earlier. The one you just dropped is over by the rocks.
Hmm.
See it right there? See that sparkly bit? Well, not that sparkly bit. To the right. Keep turning your
I'm
camera
also-
completely away from it.
Ion also needs to loot.
Okay. It just looked like you were looking for it.
Hmm. Ion gets it.
Miss, you have the gale for traveling.
Is the gale very good for traveling?
Have you used the gale?
Hmm.
It's also the quickest reload or recharge after using all of the charges, so. Wee. So how's everybody been doing, though? Did I already ask that? I think I
don't
did,
believe
because
so.
I think because Dre mentioned being gay as always. Huh. Shows where my mind's at. My mind is still dead. Which area is headed? Heat or extreme heat?
The tower. Ion wants to collect the tower and then go for the dreaded worst area ever. Ion remembers it being common advice to take the rough patches out of the way. Sion's questioning. Yep,
Who gave you that advice?
it's a common adage.
To get the rough patches out of the way?
Yeah, get the worst things out of the way first.
Yes, but in games like this, usually you want to build up to them.
But that's silly. That means you would be excited and having a great time before you crash your face into something.
Rough doesn't necessarily mean it's hated. Like, it just means it's harder than other areas. If she really wants a challenge, go to Final Lionel. Right?
Ion doesn't think you should be spending 6 hours watching Cyberthos fights Lionel.
I could always try to find where try to lead her to the Coliseum.
Ion thinks you shouldn't be just encouraging her for bad ideas. Ion would be fine with it. But
I mean, I don't spoil, but also sick fighting the Zora domain.
Ion thinks that this game is generally cool.
It's a pretty nice game. He gets to adds a death counter and say, "I told you so." We hope you have some stamina, noms.
Ion believes that she has stamina noms. Ion can get a horse. I wonder
You might
what
want
that
to
patch
check.
is.
You might want to check soon. You might want to check soon.
Check what soon? Oh, the stamina.
Yes.
Ion thinks that's good advice.
Emergency landing. Yeah. I'm expecting that to happen a lot.
It wasn't so bad.
Again, volcano isn't the most difficult area. This tower is a pain.
Yeah.
Welcome to our stable.
Nah. Hey.
Leave that for now. How far away are you according to the map? How far away are you according to the map? Ah. Still a ways. And you're gonna get rocks thrown at you the whole way.
Did Ion save that person?
65?
To be fair, Ion couldn't see what was going on because of the tree. Why are you adding 3?
Wow.
Ion is very angry that her horse was attacked.
You're the one who drove Ithray right into it.
Alright, healing.
3+ deaths since the beginning. This would be...
4.
No, this would be number 5.
How's this 5? There
This-
were... There were
3 deaths at the camp that you were, fighting a million times.
wasn't it 2 deaths?
It was 3 deaths.
Oh, Ion just doesn't have defense.
Smack.
I could have sworn it was 2. Okay.
Nope. 3 deaths and a movie. True. Have you tried running over it with Ithray?
Ion has a better idea. Ion appreciates help from the knight that was trying to help. Whatever. Ion has it taken care of.
Might want to grab that before it burns.
Was
24. Also, now you're burning because you were standing on fire. You seem to get around. Know much about this Kilton and his Fang and Bone? Are you interested in finding out more? Bless you. I could use... It's contagious. I could use some help with the hunt. Take this too for helping me. It's just a red one. Snack attack with a one shot. Monster extract. Thank you, Lion. A guy named Kilton brews this stuff up at Fang and Bone. It's a kind of flavoring that makes any food taste amazing. I know it's made of monsters, but it's good stuff. There are some weird stories going around about that Kilton character. He's obsessed with monsters.
dude.
They say he does all kinds of hair-raising research with them and came up with a bunch of strange stuff as a result, dude. I kind of want to meet him at least once to see if the rumors are true, dude. He's a hard guy to track down. One source I trust says he's most often found at a skull-shaped lake in Akala, but I don't know the place, dude. The others aren't close enough. You know Ithray's just going to come and eat the apples, right?
I don't always knew that. The 3 is a bad horse. Oh, Ion does not have words for what just happened. Don't. No, 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 no.
Wow.
Ion does not like dealing with horse. How does Ion know horse's health?
You don't. Isn't that great?
Ion's concerned about... Oh. Is there any way the horse heals?
Just don't let it get damaged? I don't know. It's not really been a thing that's come up for me. Feed horse apples. Or you could just keep spurring it on.
I was trying... Ion was trying to make it slow down.
Horses do like them apples. Yum, yum. This is why I prefer the Master Cycle. True. Far fewer apples consumed. You hold apples, yes, it eats out your hand. Bleh. Words. Words are hard.
Alan likes her hand intact.
This music keeps making me think something's about to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Can't die, despite being a bit slower, it's more consistent. Yeah, but I don't think... Wow, you were not paying attention to the spurs. Aid, you took damage from the roll.
Ion appreciates the commentary. Ion is being sarcastic before you say anything.
Anything.
Good thing Ion got a chance to say that she was being sarcastic.
I mean, I could just be quiet over here, I guess.
Ion's not asking Nyx to be quiet.
But you only sarcastically appreciated the commentary. So you don't want commentary.
Not all commentary is created equal. For example, a lot of your commentary happens to be terrible.
Ah. Okay, we'll be quiet then.
Ion was making an opportune joke! Ion was making a joke!
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Are you saying that you never make fun of Ion? Ion feels like Nyx is being unfair about this. Ion's not asking for all the talking. Ion's wondering if Nyx is even watching.
I just watched you kill Krava.
Nothing of value was lost.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are very similar inputs. You know, yeah and whoa.
Touché.
Do the sidestep. Do the horse shuffle. Is it hard to get the cycle? I only bought the expansion last week and so not tried it. I don't actually know. I have never obtained the cycle. There's a lot of expansion stuff I haven't done. Would you like to hear a potential suggestion? Oh, hey, you didn't need to. Never mind. Damn. You must be an ion because you're negatively charged.
Which one of us is an Ion?
You must be an ion. Can't believe you're gonna give Lion shit for missing a space. Like, damn.
Huh? Oh, no, Ion thought that Lion
Wow,
was...
you were getting on him about his typing? That's harsh.
Ion misunderstood.
That's harsh,
Ion
Particle.
thought that an Ion was something. Ion was not making terrible comments about people's loved ones.
Hey, Jules.
Ion is just randomly saying this for no reason.
It's a pain in the butt to get the master cycle. Fair enough. And again, not paying attention to the spurs. Ooh, a full heart of damage this time.
Ion feels like Nyx is giving her a lot of trouble.
I mean, do you want me to comment if you're low
Yeah.
on spurs, or...
I don't think that would be helpful, actually.
Okay. Do you want me to comment if you're low on health as well? Or...
Oh, yeah. I don't appreciate you telling.
Okay, you're low on health?
Ion feels like there's sore feelings going around.
I'm not sure if walking up and attacking is the best option here.
Hmm.
Yay, healed it. Ion and anion are two related things. Oh, that's my mistake then.
Feels a little vindicated.
Fair enough. Can't believe you were giving Lion shit.
Hi. How's Ion giving Lion shit?
What's this about a Chaos Ion? Nyam.
Ion does not like things which eat.
How is that cheating?
Eat.
Ah. Which eats. Okay, fair enough. So you don't like Batumi. Ion is
Ion
charged
hears
pot,
bad things about Batumi.
and anion is negatively charged. Cation is positively charged. A Zwitter ion could be either positively or negatively, or both at the same time. Stupid quirks. Yeah, that's my mistake. I was the one who misread it then. She somehow is positively charged despite being a rules lawyer.
Ion wants to check. Nyx knows that Ion doesn't hate Nyx, right?
I thought you despised me.
Fortunate that Nyx doesn't think that Ion hates him.
I mean, you do think I have worthless commentary. And a Twitter ion is endangered because a billionaire bought it. So you should probably make sure you're not out of stamina when you run into the water.
Ice?
Yes. Also not getting hit. Also maybe healing considering your health. Nice.
Ion is tired about the rock's shit. Huh? Did Ion have no stamina?
No, I think the swamp just has random death points. Oh well, hey, keep in mind that Rivali's Gale can be used to get a head start on the tower.
Yeah. Ion didn't think that in front of the tower was also dangerous. Ion wonders who would build a tower here.
I mean, to be fair, when these towers were originally built, that swamp probably wasn't there.
Ion thinks that Regale, well, the Gale is the best ability ever.
And this is why I wanted to know whether you wanted survivability or explorability way back.
Ion understands what explorability means now. Ion likes the half shell on this tower. You can't swim in arms for long. Okay. Emphasis on not for long.
Oh, hey, the drop finally fell.
Oh, Ion's ready to switch out with all the time it took.
I'm trying to remember if this is a spot I liked before you jump down. Survivability was my first. It's a lot of people's first. It's a good first.
Mm-hmm. Mecha!
Wasn't that chest?
Yeah.
Before you go, maybe get on top of the half shell? Maybe I was mistaken on if this was a place I liked. What, exploring the half shell? Is there anything up here?
It's small shell after all. It's a
If you go
small...
all the way around the half shell.
Ion really doesn't want to chance the half shell.
Oh my god, there was a sparkly thing right there. On the shell.
You got Ion's attention.
I thought you'd have seen the sparkle on the screen.
Ion's angry with the towers now.
Hmm.
Zora, Gordon, Gerudo, Rito.
Hmm. So you see in the top left
Mm-hmm.
how it's recharging?
Yep.
That means you can't do it.
Yep.
Okay.
4 minutes, 44 seconds. You know what? Ion is just going to go on ahead.
Yeah. Daisy's fed. She wanted to be fed 2 hours ago. Stupid daylight savings. Better late, but she wanted me to feed her half an hour before, even if it wasn't daylight savings. Aw. Poor Daisy. Just a hungry kitty. And then you get sniped out of the air in 3, 2, 1. Sniped out of the air. Pew.
That's not going to lie. A part of her was disappointed.
Why? Yes, because Ithra's definitely gonna hear you over here. Where are you? She's in Northern Hyrule, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're planning to do this area next, because if not, it's probably more productive to get the desert towers first.
Ion's only doing these towers because they're very close.
Relatively close.
Ion will get that shrine and then the tower.
I'm proud of Ion, not feeling like she has to fight everything.
You would think that Ion could be expected to not want to fight everything.
I mean, I've met your system.
Yeah, but Ion's personal traits can override the system standard.
Yes, but it's a system standard for a reason. Why did I reverse my webcam? Hmm.
Is it a statue that looks like a person or a person that looks like a statue?
Is the statue... Do statues normally talk?
I don't know. Do they? You have more experience in this game.
Fucking painful Blight and Flying Guardians. I'm not planning on doing the Divine Beast, I just want my awesome Zora armor. So I can't tell you why it's awesome as spoilers. Tell it, man. You don't need to worry about the details. Oh my god, I've been forgetting about the dudes.
Oh no.
So you gonna get me up there or not, my man? Epic, that's the spirit. After all, shields were made to be surfed on, dude. My bad, dudes. Got caught up in taunting Ion's unradicalness. Why did I make this an option? Gonna be the only two members though, dude. Just gotta live the experience, man. The lifestyle, if you will. Yeah. Shields were made to be surfed on, dude. Oh, and if you don't have your own shield, we've got some lying around here you can buy if you want it, man. People don't start buying them again. This game will go out of business, dude. Smack. The dudest dudes ever dude. Do you know how to shield surf? Right on, dude. You got this, man. Wicked surf. Gnarly wipeout, dude.
That's pretty happy, dude.
Oh, man. You gonna go buy another shield, dude?
I don't know, at least see what he has, dude.
Hey, man, you looking for a shield? Tonight's shield. Sturdy choice, sure. Oh, awkward. Looks like you're a little light on rupees, my man. Oh, maybe next time. It's a good pin to put there, dude. Snow's the only place shield surfing doesn't need a bunch of durability, I think. Makes sense, dude. Bought all the shields. I had none when I found them. Joke's on you. We have all the shields and none of the money, dude. You realize shield surfing doesn't mean actual surfing.
That's confused, dude.
Also, I feel like you're about to get shot.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I am starting to feel like Nyx is an naysayer.
Nope, that was an Octorok. That grassy patch right in the middle of the water that you were swimming right towards? Also, nice getting past all that.
Thank you. I don't think so. It's a one-eyed person who's sticking your tongue out at someone.
That's one way to look at it, dude. Been watching the VODs. My favorite death so far is when she blew up the bomb she was holding and fell down one of those bottomless pits in the shrine. That might be something to do when we're done with this game. A death compilation. So we can get an accurate count.
Ion has mixed feelings.
I like this idea.
Ion feels like you get upset about Cyberthos, but then enjoy Cyberthos. Ion thinks you're being a little contradictory.
There are better ways, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're more entertaining ways to go about things.
Ah,
I don't think you can stasis the water. Nice try, though, dude. Was there something just past that ledge? The ledge you're right next to. Yeah, turn... I have coffee and a donut. Well, at least one of those are good.
yay!
The donut.
Coffee.
The donut.
Coffee.
Donut.
Coffee.
Donut.
Coffee.
Donut.
Coffee.
Donut. See?
Ion wonders why you're dating.
Lion knows what's up. It's the donut. Also, thanks for the hydrate, Jules. See? Even the shrine is hydrating. But now you've got to lower it. And how are you going to do that? I think you had it a little too far out, so it caught on a ledge. And then it floated up, it looks like. Yeah, there it is. I'm curious what's going through your mind right now. Raise it up a little. The donut is covered in chocolate icing. See, that makes the donut even more desirable. And it was already more desirable than the coffee. I don't think you can push the button down while it's underwater, is the issue here. We require additional donuts. I don't normally have things like donuts. But there was a bakery next to where I got jabbed twice and they had stuff real cheap. Oh, nice. I'm trying to give her a look like, hey, if a thing doesn't work the first time, try again. But, so objects frozen store momentum. They do. The issue is I don't think any sort of momentum is going to help with the water in the way. Those aren't metal. See how they're not glowing red while you have that? You have no concept of the word futility, do you?
It's a very useful concept to have no idea what you're doing.
Did I mention I got my vaccines yesterday? Flu and COVID, or fish and chips, as the nurse said.
Anne is beginning to suspect that the Switch cheats.
Maybe able to spin the laser with stasis from her position. She might. I said I'm going to want fish and chips for dinner at this rate. You know, you could just get them back after you lower the water, right?
Anne's bothered by not having them.
Later, my parents called and asked if I wanted to have fish and chips with them. Good timing, parents. Good timing. I think you missed the button.
I wonder why the water's not going down anymore.
Because you didn't trigger something.
I thought that it was because... I thought that the water was on a timer.
Why would you think that?
Because it went down seemingly on its own last time.
And you were doing nothing last time to have made it go down? No, it's the glowing switch. You're almost out of stamina. It's too late to do anything by the time I... Oh hey, the timer finally ticked in.
Anne does not appreciate this mockery.
What? I'm just doing my Bard impression.
Anne no longer likes bards.
Now, have you noticed any difference between pre and post drain? I don't think sneezing is a difference.
Yeah, it's not a bit of laser controls.
Well, you almost got up there.
Buoyancy? I was confused by this. Alan would just like to say, boy! Dude. And it's upset.
Are there any other tools at your disposal that might help give you the time you need?
Alan wants to try one more time.
One thing with the new format is I can't see the names down the side of my TV. Probably my fault, though. I think the names are the same size. Huh. Makes me curious about your TV, then.
Alan thinks that Jules is talking about the format.
Yes, but...
Or, like a scroll.
Yes, but why would her TV be set up in a way that it doesn't all fit on there? It's probably just some setting. I think just that it clips aside. Yeah. I can see Fernix.
No. Alan is upset about that one.
It is Ion and Taro, for the record. Welcome to the next half hour.
Alan barely pushed it.
Yes. I assume you can also see Bithos and Arrow. Well, it's a good thing you probably don't need fire arrows in the volcano.
Desert. Alan's going to the desert.
Ah.
Alan just wants to collect 2 things while she's near.
I made a much different size so the edge was way away from the edge of the screen and names are still clipped. Huh. That is weird. Hey, good job making it.
Alan is grumpy.
Because you felt like doing things the hard way? It's fine on my other devices. Huh.
Ion can't shoot through that cannon, cheat.
Nope.
Because fire arrows or just general?
Because in general.
Hmm. Oh.
And because you didn't just put the barrel on the switch, you can't get out now.
Ion has no regrets!
Ion enjoys doing things the hard way.
A little bit.
But hey, at least you remembered you had a time stop
Ion did remember.
eventually.
Ion only wanted to use time stop on the Switch.
To do things the hard way. Trident equals water, fundamental truth.
It.
It's a very common association, I agree.
Zero probably will never give up not being associated with water.
Ooh, why over this way?
Shiny.
Oh, you there.
Ion does not want to talk to people today.
Over here. I'm over here.
Ion is confused. Isn't that one of his... No?
I apologize for calling on you so suddenly. I'm Leto, a proud member of the distinguished Zora.
Oh, right. Zoro are nice people, right?
As you are a real Hylian, I had no choice but to call upon you. Will you please spare me a moment of your time? Thank you so very much. Do you see that tower? The one atop that mountain yonder? I need you to go upstream of Zora River, which runs along the north side of that tower, to Inago Bridge. I can see it in your eyes. You're asking yourself, why me? A reasonable question for a stranger accosted by a passing Zora in such a manner. But I must assure you, this venture will be very profitable for you as well. You see, Prince Sidon of the Zora is in desperate search of a strong Hylian. And as this is a royal request from the prince himself, it's safe to assume a generous reward is in the cards. That is why I'm asking you to meet with Prince Sidon at Inigo Bridge. Along the something.
Just upstream of here. Oh, Ion. This is a progression quest to the Zora area. Unfortunately for Zora, Ion is interested in being difficult.
And this is why we say the game tries to push you towards that in the first place.
Apple? Apple!
And now you've got wood.
Yep.
She already is by holding a trident.
But she hasn't despite holding a trident. That's enough? That's enough?
It's the closest test I know. The place with the lab where you got the camera.
One out of 10 would not do this one again.
It is entertaining seeing how you choose to go about certain things.
It's honestly probably the only reason I am bothered doing it the hard way. Because I figured you were trying to suggest where to time stop the water switch.
Or, as Lion was pointing out, time stop the laser. There's another apple. Yep, you got it. Bonk. Oh, he's cheering him on. That's adorable. Okay, let's pull set of Zora armor. Gonna go find a fair to see if I can upgrade and saving.
Never
Yay!
fun.
You killed them. Did you not want to hit the stable?
I totally had that.
Uh-huh. I tried the display settings, but refused to use one that's below 220p to make this work. That's fair. I'm just surprised at your TV settings, cutting it off like that.
Alan was trying to do the height. Alan suspects this is not stable.
What? No, totally a stable.
Alan thought you mentioned something about stable.
This is totally a stable.
This is definitely not a stable. Was I led to a trap?
What? I would... No. A trap... No.
Ion feels like Nyx is against her.
Looks like a stable. See? Lion agrees. It looks like a stable.
Ion has problems with your object recognition.
Everything floating right there looked pretty stable.
Ion's not entertaining this. Ion had a certain type of spite for that one.
Yay, you got an arrow. And a radish. Harpoon equals water, Trident equals water, thus Terra and Iterane equal water. Bonk. Oh. Okay, you safe. Well, not quite safe, but...
Is Ion in danger?
You know what? Danger. No. 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 Why would you be in danger?
Hey. You know what? Huh. Ion appreciates Nyx being back to normal.
Wait, what? I'm normal? You take that back right now.
Nope, Ion's not taking it back.
I'm in danger.
No, it's serious though.
Hmm?
Well, it's serious though. He's happy Nyx is normal.
You monster. In the negative sense.
Ion appreciates you calling her a monster.
In the negative sense.
How could you be negative about calling someone a monster?
I mean, do we have to go through this again?
It was an invitation, yes.
Ah. Nah. Normal for Nyx. I disagree. I'm not even normal for Nyx. Well, at least you're able to glide forward a bit, despite being out of stamina.
I did that on purpose.
Towers. Climbing them? No, we don't do that anymore. Rivali's Gale is so good for exploration, though. Like,
Ion has so many strength to tag.
don't bomb rocks on ledges. Giving helpful advice? No, no, no. We don't do that around here.
We don't do helpful around here at all.
I am curious what you meant by normal, though.
Well, Ion feels like she went off to a side.
Slightly. So high up. Wow, I cannot believe it. Excuse me. You. Yes, you. I am Groove of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here?
Out from under.
How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by order of Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian. Or I was, but then I fell asleep. I awoke to a loud noise and awful quaking, and now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you are Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Because they're to be gay and bathe in the blood of his enemies. And he's all out of gay. I found a Hylian. Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. Nope. Can't do it. Too high up. I'll likely meet the gods of the ever after before I ever see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. Go on ahead to that shrine, yeah.
Ion has important places to be.
Looked like you got the tree in front of the shrine.
It should be close enough. So this was one.
That was the one right next to you, yeah. Purple and green.
Oh.
People really like Sidon. Yeah.
Okay, so that was...
Oh, there's one.
That was the one that was in front of the tree. Oh,
Was
wait.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. My mistake. Daisy saw me and looked like she was going to come to me, but when I called her, she was like, nope, and returned to where she had been. Not gonna lie, there's something about him.
That's fine.
I think Yanzi might like him.
Okay, so Desert is here.
Yep, very far
Uh,
from Third Fairy. I way overestimate where she is.
Shrine. Tower.
I'm surprised you didn't just get the shrine that was right next to you already.
Ion wants to go forth. We already had...
I mean, I think you're like, what, 9th? We've had, what, 4 Breath of the Wild streams already?
Ion is regretting her appreciation.
No, I guess 8th.
Ion is
Because
really
one of them was
regretting-
just one altar all the way through. I really don't get what you meant by normal, though.
Ion thinks that Nyx is overthinking it.
I mean, probably, but it just seemed like such a random thing to say.
Yeah. I was thinking of not using third-person pronouns either, because it feels like saying you trips Ion up. Might as well go all the way, right?
Hmm. Honestly, would have cracked up if you let the tree fall on you.
Ion is amused by this prospect, but is not going to go out of the way to explore it.
Sure, you're the easiest to identify. For some reason or another, the one who speaks in third person is the easiest to identify. Uh-oh, had to upgrade climbing hat to rank 4. Rip Link's innocence. Rip Link. Bonk. Are you just killing monsters for the hell of it now?
Ion's attached to her assassin tendencies. Southwest
Could always just put a marker in the direction you want to go.
here?
Sure. If that's the direction you want to go.
Ion wants to know.
What's up? 5, I think.
No,
Nope, only
4.
4. Still, enough.
Perks there?
That's what I would suggest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be your 9th. Woo! Stamina. No, we don't need stamina. Especially now that we have her volley scale.
Ion feels like Nyx tricked her. Again.
It's a weird. No, I'm being serious. It's a weird situation when you upgrade rank 4. I can't be the only person that's curious what happens, but don't feel I need to personally witness it.
Ion has concern. Ion will go to here and then jump off the tower to get the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ion does not mean anything concerning by this.
Well, at least you can already see the tower. Well, not if you turn the camera away. I'm glad for your sake that wasn't a long fall. I'm gonna jump and pull out my bomb? Oh, crap. Wrong cord!
Basically.
Man, there's a ladder to the top of the church.
Ion doesn't understand climbing ladders.
Ion also doesn't understand preserving shield durability. Bonk. He was very upset that you took his shield.
Do you think that does? Ion wonders if Nyx thinks that Nyx thinks that pumpkin. Oh, honey.
I do think honey, yeah.
FNix thinks that the Moblin was upset about losing life.
Oh. No, I probably wasn't too concerned about it anymore.
That's good. Ion would not want to be rude.
Are you looking for the tower?
I was looking around the surroundings.
Huh. Good luck. Have fun with the Bridge of Eldin.
Ion wonders what's the big deal with Bridge.
Go fight a giant. Wouldn't be the first one fought. Though if you beat it, I think it would be the first one beaten. Because I believe it was Achaeus who tried to fight a Hinox.
I mean, the...
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
That's my TV because I can see on other devices. Just can't work out what settings to change. Yeah, that does seem odd. What type of TV is it, Jules? Maybe I can figure something out. Isn't that Tropical Tower? I think it is, yeah. Shut up, you stupid thing. Don't need you blowing horns. Conka. You can also fix this issue on some TV models by changing the aspect ratio to fit to screen or fit to actual instead of 16:9. She isn't going to make Desert before Switch, is she? Oh, no. Not at all. No, Taro is going to be the one going to the desert. If Taro wants to continue Ion's plan.
And it's happy to know that Weeping Altars stick together.
Might want to wait till your stamina comes back.
Ion feels cheated. Ion wonders if Nyx is enjoying the stream so far.
It's okay, I guess. Nope. Nope. You found a torch. Yay! You did it! You got another Korok seed. Tis time, Ion. Aw, you let him blow the horn. Why would you do that? Crocs certainly pick weird, twisted gifts to give people. Right? You're almost out of... Yep, stamina. As you drown. Thankfully, though, drowning was probably the best thing that could happen since it put you right back up here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you get a slightly better spear than the harpoon that you couldn't pick up. You can combo ice and fire arrows. You became one with the fishies. Lizal boomerang. I thought she was going to see the fishies.
Has no interest in seeing the fishies.
Did I see lightning over in the direction you're running? I thought I did. Maybe it's just the way some of the drops fell. But yeah, did you catch that suggestion, Jules? Changing the aspect ratio to fit the screen? Been playing Master Mode too long. Was shocked how easy that guy died. Right? Like, Master Mode ramps everything up so much. It definitely feels like outside of bosses, you're expected to trick your enemies to death instead of just fighting them. Tried that, told you unit size, which made the screen smaller. TV, the edge was clipped. I was just making sure. That's, It's typically hidden in the picture input settings. It's called either overscan, 1:1 pixel mapping, just scan, or direct pixel mapping. Yeah, golden ones are enemies introduced in Master Mode. And they're harder than the silver ones. Wee.
Ion appreciates this. Is there any sunbleed over trouble?
They haven't said anything about it, at least. So I hope not. You tried to dash all the way up, didn't you?
Ion will not say one way or the other.
There's just a setting called scale on the TV. Huh.
What about a setting called feather? If it's an expansion thing, Nick says all the expansion too, right?
What's up? Was the
Well,
giant skeleton an expansion thing, or was it just coincidence running into him for the first time? Was it a Hinox skeleton? If so, then that's just coincidence. That's in base game. Because I do remember fighting those a couple of times. And now it's Terra's turn.
bye everyone.
Bye, Ion. Bye, On.
Bye on.
Eye drops for your smartphone. Haha, while they're switching, I'm going to take control. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. Yeah, it's blue. Nope, not that. Wee. Let ions be bygones. Wee.
Did you do the marking first?
Nope.
Why not?
Wobbuffet.
Why have you not did the marking first?
Because you're going to be fast traveling back to towers and double checking stuff anyways.
Fair. This is not a system that's prone to double checking, though. Have you seen us?
No, there's a, like, barrier in the way. Didn't pass over something shiny. Nope. Nothing of importance.
What's so pressing that you're going over here anyways?
The desert!
Oh. After we reach the desert, I would like to go back and do the marks. That's going to drive me nuts. Thanks.
Oops. There you go. One mark. Oh. Hey, look at that. It's a tail.
Huh.
Nope. That one's already marked.
That's one that was marked?
Yeah. See the star right there?
Oh. So that's why you skipped over it. Was that really it? Those just those two. So as you were saying, tail.
Hey, look. It's a Durgan. Maybe if you got your camera. And thanks for the hydrate, Jack. Congrats on getting a picture of Farash. Are you headed to the go shoot? Are you headed to the go shoot it?
You said this way, right?
Towards the blue marker is towards the desert.
Do you want to control a little more, or
I'm good.
are you saying that because I seized control, or?
No.
Okay. Was it just riding? Oh, it's just a horse.
You almost killed a horse.
Fortunately, though, we have no horse ulcers.
Ithray would like to have a word with you.
She's a fox. She can't say she's a horse.
She is a centaur.
Yeah, but that's also not a horse.
It's very horse-like. Probably head straight east and a bit south. What's having a selling need say shoot dragon.
Honestly, I was expecting you to remark on,
Surprise! You shoot a horse once, horse survive, but they get an emergency dismount. You can freeze horses to catch them. Not if you don't have the upgrade to freeze living things. Guess what we don't have?
can I carry the apple on the horse so that I can eat? Okay. Sure, why not?
I mean, with ice arrows. Oh! Do we have 3 cores now? If so, we could go get that.
Yeah, we could.
Probably at the next tower. Just stand there with it. Oh, well.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Is that a tower I see?
Or later.
Look, a gift horse in all its mouths. All 4 of them.
So much for that loot.
You're the one who ran away. Like a little bitch.
No, we just got it.
Do not have a saddle on horse. Yeah, this horse was just recently acquired from the wild.
Is there any way to get over this bridge?
Probably not from here. Especially if you keep the camera angled so far down, you can't really see anything else.
That sounds a little brutal. There's that dragon again.
There is that dragon again. But we don't want to see anything but the ground on this stream.
Oh, gosh.
It's a junk horse thrown off a cliff. Yoshi it! Yoshi it!
We're not Yoshiing the horse.
Why not?
Why would you Yoshi the horse?
Why wouldn't you Yoshi the horse?
I'm not looking for water.
Case isn't going to be too happy about this.
Where to keep your opinions away.
Still say you should Yoshi the horse.
We're not Yoshiing the horse.
Still also don't know what you're looking for.
Wait to get over there.
I mean, without going around the entire Great Plateau, or...
Preferably.
Then Rivali's Gale and glide across.
Okay, where's the way to the nearest stable?
Why would you want to keep this horse?
Why not?
Kind of worse than Ithray?
Okay, but what if that 3 dies?
Don't let Ithray die! Are you not going to take the horse back to the ledge? I mean, actually, that might be more difficult. You did go down a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Probably could value scale from the next spot.
What was that?
Oh, gotcha. I was hoping to have just a bit of ground.
And your stamina go poof.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm aware.
Whee! Don't jump, Link. The hair isn't worth it.
Anything but hairs.
Jack did. I get a new altar. Ithray inevitably perishes from one of your escapades. True. Can always get a new one later.
I see no reason why delay it though. Do you normally only keep one horse?
You can have like 3, but I don't think there's any nearby stables anyways.
Hmm.
Surprised you went ahead and used your last gale there, instead of getting across here first.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Words said right before disaster. I'm fine.
Get the super horse.
Hey, you're back at the Great Plateau.
Wait, wasn't the Great Plateau the starter area?
Yes.
Wait, what?
You were in the region of the Great Plateau.
Oh. I can already tell it does seem like it's a pain. But I think I have a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing here.
Ooh, a rock.
Are we talking about those rocks? Or...
Yes. I'm back in the Great Plateau. You don't know how lucky you are. Back in the Great Plateau. The way that's typed out makes it sound like lyrics, and I have no idea. That's why I told Charge Particle to wait.
Because of the Desert Tower being a pain, or...
Nah, I think you'll be fine. By the time you get up there. You know what hasn't been done in a while, though?
Saving.
Saving.
At least there's autosave.
There is, but having a manual save is probably a good idea as well.
Fair.
Instead of relying on autosave.
What's that over there?
A canyon.
Well, this bridge on the canyon. Probably not something good.
Good marker choice. Good marker choice. There's a Beatles song, back in the USSR.
But the scaffolding for what?
You have your climbing hat on?
No, I have the cloth hat. Thanks.
You'll probably switch to the stealth set while you're at it.
True. Oh, oops.
The way up that involves less climbing. Do you have stamina stuff?
Yes, I don't know if that's too late.
Ooh. You have a hat specifically for climbing? Yeah. Don't you? Surprised you don't have a hat specifically for climbing. Is a bandana a hat?
I think it qualifies.
I think it qualifies technically, yeah.
We got a lot of exploration early on, and
Is bandana a hat?
it can at least be worn as a hat.
It is considered to be a hat by some.
This is another hot dog taco or sandwich conversation.
Probably. I climbed the way God intended, with no tools whatsoever and in the nude, except for one single thin rope.
Why a thin rope?
Because a thick rope would be too much.
Why a rope at all?
Why not?
You have a pet.
Thank you. I'm glad you see it my way.
So good, Jake.
I don't know why it didn't occur to me until now. Via the webcam, my shirt looks a little bit transparent. It has a slight green tint to it, which is being picked up for the green screen. I don't know why I didn't notice that before now.
It's all
You're a
where.
ghost. Ooh. Ooh. I'm Nick's ghost. Or in the process of being Thanos snapped.
Or in the process of getting hugged by it, right?
I don't feel so good, Mr. Drake. I thought you were feeling just a little ghosty today.
It has been raining really bad.
I'm gonna hijack it. Mwahaha.
Or the one with
That
the
way.
guest altar. I did not mean to push it.
I see you're trying to hijack it back.
Nah, I tried to low jack it actually.
Huh. Why does no one ever medium jack?
Just seems too normal, don't you think?
Sorry about that, Jack. Did this climb without the gale. Are you brute forcing your way through desert?
Yep.
Would you expect anything else?
Yeah, that's kind of a weird question, don't you think?
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Excellent.
I don't think that makes for a good enough ledge.
Would you desert a desert in the desert?
Oops.
Yeah.
Yum, 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 yum.
I would probably...
Whoops. It doesn't help when your buttons are reversed.
Yeah.
I honestly halfway expected you to gale it.
Yeah. I was going to go up on that higher spot before doing it. But...
I'm playing there's a way to do the desert other than brute force.
Oh, so there's a tower.
Yep. I would try to hold on to your other gales if you can. You know,
Just-
for the tower.
I'm just going to take one for the tower. I want to take one to get to the tower, then take one for the tower itself.
Fair enough. And... Oh...
Why did you jump like that?
Because you did it after running out of stamina. I mean, you might as well just sit there. You might as well just sit there. No, there's no way to do the tower outside of, or do the desert outside of brute force.
Are you being serious, or...?
I am always serious 100% of the time.
You are allowed to say no to questions.
No, I can't.
Oh, well, I'm surprised. I imagine there's no metallic content in this, but...
Would you have anything else that might help with that?
If we're...
Why is it always bombs?
I was just thinking the explosive force of a bomb. Bombs are used for... mines. Can't exactly do this. This doesn't do anything.
Okay. That is the one you should probably be checking a lot when you see large flat rocks.
Oh, you just strike it a bunch of times to make it go flying?
Yes.
Oh, that is an idea.
I love that it was the last one you checked, though.
Well, technically the camera would be.
You didn't check the camera.
Oh, you interrupted my checking.
If I'm going to the desert before getting travel points, I just climb over obstacles, right? I literally reminded Ion about momentum. You think Ion paid attention to anyone's reminders.
Brave assumption, I suppose.
Very brave assumption. Whee!
There's something satisfying about it. Probably because the bits are meant for this guy.
And that's another tower down. I think you have, what, 3 left? I think there's the Death Mountain one in the southeast, and one a little bit north from here. Game, here's a nice path to follow. Cyberthus and apparently Nyx and I'm going to assume Jack. Let's just climb over these rocks. Why would I follow the nice path? Why would I not go the road less traveled?
Oh yeah, the one just north of here.
Jack is now Jake the dog. So there's that one, which you have marked. That one, which you don't. Okay, 4. There's 2 in that region. You can see the divide. Hey, look, it's the Great Plateau.
Hmm.
Hey, look, it's a friendly giant. To the left.
Hmm.
I don't care. It's merging me and Jack again. Sorry, I know someone who spells Jake and can never remember which spelling is which. Wait, their name is pronounced Jack, but it's spelled Jake? Huh. Well, spelled Jake, I guess would be more appropriate to say.
Ah,
Hey, look, a shrine.
yep.
Hey, look, a stamina bar.
You think we ever noticed those?
No, which is why I pointed out.
I was actually watching my stamina bar.
Well, you're still gonna... Okay. I was gonna say die from there, but...
To be fair, I think that would only take about 4 hearts at most. Probably closer to 2.
I think you're underestimating how much damage you get exponentially.
But that was a relatively low fall.
It's still decently high.
Hmm.
Ooh, I have a blue streak on my shirt now. Oh, it's gone. Hey, it's back. Oh, it's gone. Oh my god. If I move over here, part of my beard is missing. Fancy.
Alright.
Ball. Alright, puzzle solved. Congrats.
No, this is just a start.
Danger Bowl.
Hmm.
All these shrines are Krava themed. An enemy.
A little too early.
Yes, but at least you have the defense to only take a quarter heart now.
No, truly, there's one way to handle this.
I'm so glad you waited to detonate that.
Alright.
Might have done the desert second now that I think about it.
Very sturdy chain. Yet somehow bow and arrow is going to do just fine. Okay, game. You do you. Oh, hey, thank you, my arrow.
I'm trying to come to terms to how close you wanted to detonate that bomb. To yourself.
Can't be worse than the other side with those.
But I also had an idea of what I was doing. And it's gone. Nick's died. Nick's very dead. I think a desert either third or last, but who knows. I did the desert last. I do remember that. I think I did. Now I'm doubting myself. Yay, you got a small key. That's how you know we're into a proper dungeon. When you can get small keys. Wow, rude. No, I did hot place after birthplace.
Okay, that's rather rude.
Nice. I did second, I'm almost sure, because I remember that motion sickness really kicking into the volcano, which was worse. Huh.
Hmm. Probably a bad idea.
If only there was some indication of what to do. If only there was some way to tell which one was on and which one was off. I just cheated in that room despite the solution being pretty easy.
I looked away from the screen.
Maybe don't pull it close to yourself. And it's electrocuted.
Yep, this is dangerous.
So I have to say to
I
you,
didn't mean to fall in.
I have to say to you all, sometimes it's hard to tell when they're just messing around and when they actually don't see the solution.
Am I doing everything?
What do you mean?
Little dungeon.
Uh,
Oh wait, I have
you
the key still.
Yeah, you have a small key. Pro gamer move.
I am just being a dick at this point.
Almost had it. I assume they don't see the solution. They're trying to brute force it. Yes, but it's hard. It's really hard to tell sometimes. Like, when we just had 2 rooms of, hey, turn the thing blue in order to progress. And it's like, I'm gonna mess with the one that's already blue and break it. I just use the danger ball. Boxes are like Krava. Don't hug them.
I wasn't trying to grab it, I pulled in. Just I fumble around with the controls there for sometimes.
Yes, but we like to taunt everyone. You get
Gotcha.
taunted, I get taunted, they get taunted.
there.
There we go. Hand on camera. They get taunted.
Do we taunt them much?
I taunt them.
Really? Huh.
Sometimes. Not as much as I taunt you.
Hey, can you check if there's coffee?
I can.
Can you please check if there's coffee?
I can.
Would you please go ahead, check coffee?
No.
Ah.
I don't think you realize how this is set up over here.
I actually don't. I can't see it for one.
What's wrong with hugging Krava? She doesn't like hugs all that much.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Probably pop back up the tower.
Yeah.
The rule is dating he checks coffee, not dating no check coffee. No, actually at this point I would normally wouldn't mind. It's just actually using the webcam and the green screen, and it's kind of a touchy setup.
It's perfectly set up so everything can break apart at a moment's notice.
Yes.
That was just for the desert in general.
Mm-hmm. And hey, now you're getting cold up there.
Suppose I'm supposed to go off to that place in the distance. With a bit of orange.
Potentially. With a bit of orange, you mean like the sun reflecting off something?
It could be the sun reflecting, but that's still orange. It's orange whether it's because of a reflection, because it naturally glows, or
Stamina.
what. Yeah.
You're not going to get stamina out of materials.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I mean, the endurance elixir, that overfills your stamina.
this the enduring mushroom skewer also does that.
That's true.
It does it for less heart cost. Or heart saving.
You know who else is orange? The lightning bruiser herself. Hey, look. I see a shrine. Oh, hey, you're cold. You, might want to switch some clothes. Also, you're also almost out of stamina. Hey, look, I see a pit stop.
Excuse me.
Hey, look, I see someone trying to kill her. I think you can still get one shot based on how much damage that did.
That was rather anticlimactic. All power, no endurance.
It's a Stalfos. What do you expect?
I thought they were all around stuff.
You mean those things that you've consistently been killing in one shot and then having to break the head?
Oh, yeah.
Nice catch there.
Mm-hmm.
You know a Michael Bay movie with a dodge like that? Right.
I think that's what I was looking at earlier.
Grrr, grumble, grumble.
How deplorable. It's up back up.
Aren't you excited that you get to... Well, you probably don't get to.
True, but at least one of the others do.
That you'll get to lead into fighting it?
Mm-hmm.
You mean how wonderful?
That will be a problem.
What? No. The Kara Kara Bazaar!
Hey, it's one of the...
Hi.
Good evening. Though I guess it's Sav Sabah in Gerudo, isn't it? But before I say any more, have we met before? I came here from Rito Village. There's literally no way to make Camel Mecha cool. It must have felt quite cold to you, didn't it? I had a great plan, you know. I left Rito Village to try to earn some money out in the world. But it's so incredibly hot here during the day. It's been tough to work up the will to go any further. I would like to see what Gerudo town looks like, even if I can't go inside. It's just so hot. I think the glowing thing nearby was just a fire? I could be mistaken. I heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. But they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard insects with these cooling effects live in the cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands, but... well, the monsters there are rough, to say the least. So I'm not having a lot of success getting myself motivated. An ice guy. You get it? Because he's talking about cooling effects and his name is Guy? You know, just to over-explain the joke. Oh, hey, it's Beetle. And since today is Customer Appreciation Day, I want you to have this. An
Nice.
ancient arrow. Oh. Wait, Customer Appreciation Day? That's so random. Here it works best if you hit the Guardians in the eye with it. The old guy named Robbie gave it to me.
Thank you.
To find him, go way north past Zora's Domain, all the way to Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Old Robbie makes a bunch of other weird weapons and clothes and stuff. Guess he's what you'd call a mad scientist, which is kind of cool, but also terrifying. If you want strong weapons and stuff, you should go see him. Anyway, back to business. What are you looking for? Or are you selling? Wow!
Yay! Oh.
Wow!
Do we need the engine parts anymore?
Probably. And by probably, I mean yes. I love those arrows. They're such good arrows. You don't have enough rupees to take them all. 6 times 19. 6 times 20 would be 120, so 114 if you wanted all of them.
Hmm.
Oh.
Just sell all your moblin fangs.
Really?
Eh.
Actually, I don't even have to worry about that.
Woohoo!
Wow!
Wow! Wow! Wow! Yay! Wow! Yeah, glowy bits, fires. Oh, next, I realized trigger things can be turned to fire electric ice once later if you want. Just put them on the ground and shut them with an arrow. I thought that was the case. Good to hear confirmation, though.
Just any monster part, right?
Yep, but if you use more, it should help with the effect.
It's just for the quest.
Fair.
I have an option for the heat already.
Oh, could it be?
Oh.
Thank you. Now I can get across the desert while it's still light out. Dude, maybe I'm seeing it wrong. It's not light out.
Ah.
Really trying to remember if there are sand sails in this outpost. I don't think so. Banana. Ugh, how can I make an old vine work like this? Huh? Oh, Vasak. I've got plenty of hydromelons. Bet more than you'll find in Gerudo Town. Why not buy a bunch while you're here? Trying to cross the desert without using cooling cooking? It seems like a foolish thing to do, if you ask me. And really, what's so amazing about such a hot place anyway?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
You're...
Oh.
Oh, I see. Well, we're merchants. We wanted to make it to Gerudo Town to sell our goods, but we were stopped before we could go in. They only let women into that town, and to think we came all the way out here. Our leader went to Gerudo Town to try to figure out how we can get inside, but he hasn't come back yet. I imagine he isn't having a ton of luck. I mean, she might want to make it to the shrine in town before daybreak. True, that might be a good idea. To get to the
I
shrine.
forgot to register the horse stable. Oh, there's no horse stable.
No.
Alright, the hooves aren't good on sand, are they?
Nope. It's a double axe. No horses in desert. Okay, it's a vote. You can handle this. Deep breath, Kira. Remember your training. First, you greet the vote like anyone else. Sab Saba. Nice to meet you. I'm Kira from the Gerudo. I'm wandering the world, learning what I can and seeking my dreams. And I can tell just from looking at you, you have a place in my dreams, don't you? Did we meet for a reason? Oh, is that how it's going to be? Then I can stop wasting my time with you. Savor, traveler.
Was I supposed to say yes?
Yeah, it's up to you. Feels is right.
Well-
Horse only like cold desert like ice cream. Would be a shame if you were suddenly attacked out here in the desert.
Generally, yes. Why are the keys lightning now?
Why wouldn't they be?
That doesn't make any sense.
Why not? You keep running yourself out of stamina. You didn't flirt with the tall lady. Because desert equals Krava. Yeah, exactly.
I can't help but wonder about the correlation there.
I mean, if you flirt with her, you just get blown off. Damn. Hey, you're almost there. You're almost at the shrine. I honestly expected them to kick that at you. Poof, gone without a trace. Yay, you made it. It's a game. She told you flirt them the rules. You breaking the rules?
Am I?
I mean, Lion said it right there. It's a game. She tall, you flirt. Dim the rules.
That seems a strange set of rules. This really is the worst place.
The whole picture. I remember cheesing this shrine. If you respond with a positive response, she tells you her mother warned her about men like you. Heh. I very much remember cheesing this shrine. You just cheat and use equipment? Maybe. I'm just trying on the glove I'm making for myself. Fits so well. Feels so tiny when I'm making it, though. I have tiny hands. I wasn't actually going to say how I cheesed it initially, but... I'm amused that you're using bows for this. You wouldn't happen to have anything that might work a little bit better? If you're going to try to cheese this?
I'll be for the next one.
Oh, sorry. To be fair, if she'd done correctly, she'd be finished by now. I think you're overestimating. Ooh, wrong one.
Oh, because, it actually distinguishes the specific middle parts. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Alright. Let's start with this one.
I think she's doing it on purpose. Choosing only the shortest of weapons.
Well, I need to bring this one over to there.
And what did
I
that
guess I
happen
could
to
open
do?
one at a time, but this seems like cheating, you know?
That's how you're concerned about cheating?
Of course.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
What was that chest?
Yeah, fair.
Eat, fool. No. I think I'll let her figure out that she's low on health and being around the electrified stuff might be a bad idea on her own.
I have enough equipment that I really don't think that much.
Why are you trying to do that one again?
Because I got my actually mixed up.
It's okay. She might figure out that she should eat before she walks into the electrified box. Eventually. But today will not be that day.
Today will not be that day.
You're gonna not pay attention and walk into something.
Yeah, and then I'll be my own death.
At least save.
Yeah, true. I could always save.
It makes no difference at this point. It'll be reset when you come back in after a reload.
Fair.
Oh my word, she's destroying my nerves walking near live wires with that much health. I'm shocked. I am utterly unsurprised at her going the difficult route. I feel heebies and or jeebies. If only there was some other metal thing you had acquired that could be used over here in place of the giant block. Is this difficult or foolish? Foolish.
God damn it.
Hmm.
Ah. Hmm. Do I need this activate still?
Do you? I'm literally sitting here trying to work out if she's doing it this way out of spite. Yes. Usually the answer is yes, it's out of spite.
Alright, that should be everything, I think.
I honestly thought you were going to wander too close and get zapped.
You know, when it comes to electrical safety, it's not about surviving the zaps so much as not getting zapped in the first place.
She intentionally left one behind because their inventory was full.
Yeah,
You were thinking about it.
I was busy drying my nose. It's been really runny. See, I don't even have to worry about my hearts.
No, you just have to worry about everyone else's hearts.
I suppose so.
The stress I got confused. Valid. Well, you better catch your nose. Hey-oh!
Caught it with my trident.
Oh, the water weapon.
It's really...
Yeah, the water weapon.
This is gonna be how it's gonna be.
I mean, why else were you taking so much damage from lightning? Oh, I was so focused just now. You have business with me. What? No, not a spy. I'm a merchant. May not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in. So that's why I had to, It's research. Research!
Creep.
I think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo Town. Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. I've been waiting here, trying to spot him as he travels. Main quest, Forbidden City entry. Savak. Wait up. You're a Vo. Vo are forbidden here in Gerudo Town. Only Vi are allowed inside. When I say Vo, I mean man, obviously. You don't even know the difference between Vo and Vi, and you're trying to enter town. When I say Vi, I mean woman, obviously. I believe you walked past him as you were running from lightning bats.
Oh.
Oh wow, don't tell me you crossed the Gerudo Desert on foot. On foot? Came on foot. Must have been hard to walk through the desert, especially having your feet sink into the sand. It's common sense to travel the desert with sand seals around here. My name is Frelly. I run a shop in Gerudo Town where I rent out sand seals. Most people can't take the time to train their own sand seals, so I rent out the ones I've trained. If you need to know anything about sand seals, I should be your first stop. Temperature is getting very high.
Now for me to take out my secret weapon. Yeah, it was just that simple.
And then it melts.
I think it's magic, so it probably won't. Probably.
Where are you going?
I'll be honest, I don't know. So, he's probably around the walk path?
Maybe change out of warm clothes. No, warm
That
clothes
would
are
be
fine.
weird. Don't make it weird, man. Look, I'll fix this.
That didn't actually help anything.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I figured it would just nudge it a little bit.
It just nudged the cold back up. Also, I'm surprised after that talk about sand seals and traveling the desert on sand seals that you didn't grab a sand seal.
She didn't offer one.
Did you try talking again?
I just had the impression that she... I just had the impression that she was going renting out to, other... Bye.
Why? If that were the case, it'd be inside. Bonk.
I still got my shield.
She doesn't work out the quest in 10 minutes, you gotta tell her. Nope. You stabbed it in the butt. $20 minutes? 30 minutes. I love the little cutscene. Not even going for the chest that was seen earlier? I love the tilt. It seems Ithray couldn't hear your call. I wonder why. Silver rupee! Do that all the time. What, pull a chest towards you enough for it to tilt? What's a thumb gusset? On my glove, so I think I'll watch a video on how to do the thumb gusset first before I start.
Alright. Let's get rid of that.
Ah, whistle by accident. You look like your everyday traveler, but how can I be sure? Don't tell anyone, but I'm no merchant. I'm a Gerudo town soldier in disguise. Ever heard of the Yiga clan? They're a group of thieving bandits who have caused all sorts of trouble back in town. I got a tip that some of them go incognito as travelers to ambush the unwary. That's why I'm dressed as a simple merchant. My mission is to blend in and stay on guard in case they strike. They were bold enough to strike at Gerudo town, so I wouldn't be shocked if they struck at travelers too.
Good to know.
Thanks for telling this random person who could just be a traveler about you being a guard in disguise. Thumb gusset is the shaping of the glove for the thumb. Alright. You again? I'm on my personal journey of learning and discovery, so it'd be... unless you think you're part of my destiny? My dream life? My Vaba always said nothing so shady as a Vo who talks about dream this and dream that. I guess she was right. Run along, Vo. I'm busy. Oh, game doesn't tell you anywhere. If you get chased by the electric ones, hit their horns with an arrow. Yeah, you got a lizard. can't pet the dog. 0 out of 10. Worst game.
Worst game.
Huh? What's the matter? Got this look on your face that almost screams, I gotta talk to you right now. Suspicious merchant, huh? From my point of view, pretty much any merchant that hasn't Gerudo looks suspicious, you realize. Still, yeah, I can think of someone. That one Vi merchant in full Gerudo garb. She frequents the general store a lot. Sure, there must be more to her story. But what do I know? Plus, I'm not going to poke my nose in another's business. You can befriend the dog, though. Yes. You want to know if I've seen a suspicious-looking merchant, huh? Suspicious, huh? I don't know. It's hard to say. Spent all my time right here. I don't know how I'd tell if someone was a merchant. Anyway, there are Hylian merchants here, too. Why don't you go ask one of them? My little sister runs a butcher shop over in Gerudo Town. She's traveled all over, so she knows your language pretty well. You should stop by and... Oh, of course. You're a Vo, so you won't even be able to get past the front gates. Damn. If you feed the doggo, sometimes they show you where to get treasure.
Oh.
Ooh, we meet again. This heat might kill me, but not until I close the deal.
Dedication.
I think it's the same inventory. It's a Goron! I'm watching the sandstorm. Want to join me? Sandstorms are pretty common out in the desert. You get caught in one, you'll get lost for sure. But I hear that sandstorm over there will die down for a few hours each day, clearing a path. I want to visit that huge tower, but the sandstorm is in the way. So I'll just sit here and wait for it to die down. Probably the building.
That's close, right?
Wait, was there something dropped outside there? Left. Ah, Gerudo Scimitar. That divine beast. It feels like it gets a little bit closer every day. Wonder how long it will be before I can get back to Gerudo Town. When I say divine beast, I'm talking about that giant thing roaming around the desert. It's been kicking up bad sandstorms, and apparently it'll blast you with lightning if you get too close. The thought of getting zapped is terrifying. I can't risk traveling to Gerudo Town. There's a town to the southwest, made up almost entirely of Gerudo. It's the largest settlement in these parts. It's got a lively market and a canteen. The town's active from morning to night. But, well, they have a rule that'll affect you. Guys aren't allowed in. No Vo may enter, they say. Like, I'm not sure how any got the ferry here without a map. I'm trying to remember where the ferry was at around here. Oh. Vasak. A sneaky what? You mean a Vo sneaking around town? I haven't seen anyone like that. There's a Hylian Vi who likes to relax on the roof. Though in the afternoon, it's probably too hot up there. I found the ferry doing a quest. I only sell arrows. They're on the counter to your left. If you're looking for something else, try Gerudo Town. Oh, right. Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. You all say this as if, like, you forget it so casually. Grr, we lost a lot of business ever since that divine beast started stomping out in the desert. The sound of the divine beast walking might be loud, but the beds are still comfy. Do you want to stay?
Probably regular.
Regular bed it is. We offer a mandatory wake-up shout. When would you like it? Okay, don't oversleep. Savoir! In the storm where your map doesn't work.
Whoa.
Saba Saba.
Sav Sabah. Hope you slept well. It's cold outside, so travel safe. Someone gives you a quest and tells you to go there. They wanted a photo. I don't remember that offhand, but you know, I don't remember a lot of things offhand. Yeah, I want to go around the ladder. Aww.
I have an allergy to ladders. Is it part horse?
Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. You need something from me. What's that? Heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry I couldn't be more help. You're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. Oh my. You sure say the funniest things, young man. Anyway, if you don't need anything, you should be off then. Well, well, you still haven't... You okay? I told you I didn't know anything. You always... Okay? Hee hee, you're making that... Oh, such a nice thing to say. I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, the style would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? Do you want to buy them for 600 rupees? Oh dear, you don't appear to have enough rupees. Money talks, as they say. You should really make it a habit to have a nice little nest egg with you. Money. Savings. Oh. Want to sell? I mean, how much did the wings sell for? Oh, yes. Not quite enough. Still need 49. Still need 9. And there you go. Now you can buy some clothes. You know, your favorite thing. Why is she so quiet? I don't know. She doesn't like talking, I guess.
Don't have anything to say, really, I guess.
You're not wrong, I need to spend. That's a lot to spend. And unfortunate that you shared the amount. I didn't think we'd shared that, at least. Maybe we did, and I just don't remember. Yay, memory.
And you end up falling. Okay.
Have to charge you. What do you think? Do you want to buy them? It's a deal then. I'll take your rupees now. Hehe. I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away. You won't get the fourth on a run with the rules you have in place. I mean, that's fair. You look adorable. Just as I thought. You make for quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. With such a striking look around here, I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat. At least a little. So glad I was able to help you out. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. Make sure you watch out for the wind. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime.
So, actually, continue first, or get this dyed?
I would say get it dyed.
Huh?
Those clothes, they look really good on you. Anyway, can I help?
Hmm?
I'm busy right now. Please don't. Oh. You can buy different colors, but you can also just dye them at that village.
Village was...
Peteno. Yeah, that's the shrine that's in the village.
Yeah.
The dye guy doesn't ask questions. You can get ladies' clothing on my OnlyFans. Link in the description. Heyo! Yeah, good progress today, though. A lot of towers. About to hit into Grado Town. A Hydrake at the last minute. There's the one.
There's another 7 minutes.
Yeah, Hydrake at the last minute.
There's a few minutes wait from last minute. Do
Question
I have
is,
to actually watch out for wind?
no. So you might want to put the cold weapon away. I love that cutscene. So happy you got that. See, I didn't need to tell them after 10 minutes. Or even 20 minutes. Oh, you were that keen for the dye job. It's a good thing to end on. I wonder if the indication is she's trans.
I wouldn't think so, because the way that they were like,
It seemed more like just keeping up the disguise.
yeah.
Here you go for 20 rupees total. Yes, die. Die for me. Wait a sec. I mean, purple is clearly the best option here. Or you could go with green to make the entire outfit match.
It actually looks very good in green.
You do not have very many green ingredients. Ingredients. Suppose you might be closer to drag.
Yeah. I'd say, functionally based drag.
I've never bothered dyeing my clothes. I didn't dye most things, but there were a couple I did. I think I dyed these purple. Wow, absolutely chromatic. You look great. Do you find this palatable? If you'd like to do a re-dye, just let me know. It's probably good to call it there. Wait, they just drop you into the vat? Yes!
At least Scorpion
Okay.
undo.
But I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget, there is a stream tomorrow since we pushed everything back a day. Well, I say everything, just these 2 streams. So it will be 4 days in a row of streaming. Ooh. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm assuming Tara hopes you all enjoyed, but I can't
Yeah.
speak for her.
Have a great night, everyone.
Have a good one, everybody. Pretty sure that's not sanitary or safe.
It's sufficiently sanitary and safe.
Well, I don't know about sanitary, but probably safe.
Sufficiently.
So, go ahead and save.
No, I won't. I don't want to.
Kids from tomorrow, so maybe won't make it. Oh no! Hope you have a good time with the kids, though. And we'll see at least some of you tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Well, someone will see you tomorrow.
Over this way.